What's up, guys? Today is Wednesday, June 21st. Wednesday means New Comic Book Day. New Comic Book Day means New Comic Book Haul video. As always, I went down to Infinity Flux here in Chattanooga, Tennessee for another big old stack of books and just one extra goodie, but we'll get to that in a second. This is a big week. There was a whole bunch of good books this week. So we'll start with Marvel, starting with Avengers #2. This one was fantastic. Every bit as good as the first issue, if not better. Really setting up a good story here. I can't wait to see how it all plays out. Edge of Spider-Verse #3. Now, I haven't been getting the other issues of this miniseries, but this one in particular gives us a story all about Spider-Boy. So we learn a little bit more about him. We see what he looks like without his mask on. We learn his last name. But we do still have questions, so it doesn't answer everything yet. But it was really cool to just learn more about him. I want him in an ongoing. I really like this character, and it was cool to learn about him. One I'm really excited for, Incredible Hulk #1. I love the artwork in this that I've seen, and I'm excited for the monster aspect of it. Miles Morales Spider-Man #7. This is the next to last issue of the Carnage Reign storyline, and Miles does get this suit in here. I won't say how, but it's pretty cool. Scarlet Witch Annual #1. I haven't read this yet, but from what I understand, this kicks off the Contest of Chaos storyline. It's going to weave throughout some of the annuals, so that should be pretty cool. Another one I'm really excited for, Ultimate Invasion #1. I guess the Ultimate Universe is coming back. I don't know how. I guess I'll have to read this to find out. That was it for Marvel. As for DC, some really good ones here too. Starting with the best one, Batman Superman World's Finest #16. I don't know if it's the best because I haven't read it yet, but it's going to be the best. We just know that, right? Nightwing #105. The entire book is done from Nightwing's perspective, all like a first-person view. It's really, really well done. A really fun book. Superman #5, one of my favorites from DC. Haven't read this yet, but I just can't wait to see what happens. I just love this book so much. Titans #2, the last one ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, a bit of a mystery, so we'll have to see how that plays out here. And then last for DC is Wonder Woman #800. This is the last of this run of Wonder Woman before it reboots in September. We get one main story in this, and then the backup features the first appearance of Trinity, who is Wonder Woman's daughter. I really like that story. I really want to see more of her, and it really made me excited for the new series to come. As for Image, we've only got one. Arcade Kings #2. The first book was really fun, very stylistic. The colors were great. Really fun story. Can't wait to read that. And then from Archie Comics, this is Camp Pickens. This is a one-shot featuring 3 different horror stories that feature the Archie cast. And it sounds weird, but these Archie books are some of the best horror comics I've read, so this is really good. If you like horror books, definitely get this one. And then from Boom Studios, we've got Wild's End #1. Sounds like just a cool mystery, alien invasion kind of mystery featuring anthropomorphic characters. So can't wait to check that out. And then I got a couple of back issues. I got another of the Godzilla King of the Monsters that my LCS is hanging on to for me. This is #11. So slowly but surely getting all these. And then one from the dollar bin, Iron Man #245. For no other reason than I just had a hole in my collection of Iron Man, and this is going to fill that. But the fun doesn't stop there. I got one extra goodie, and it is another big boy book. This is Conan the Barbarian Omnibus Volume 8. Now, this is not new at all. Like, this came out a good long while ago, but my LCS has been hanging on to this for me for a while. I also have numbers 9 and 10 there that they've been hanging on to me, so there was no other omnibus that I wanted that came out this week, so I decided to try to clear out the backlog. So I was excited to have this. This collects Conan the Barbarian #195 through 213, and an annual and a couple other things. So just adding to the collection. I still have a bunch more Conan omnibuses that I don't have yet, so still got some holes to fill, but happy to have this. And that's it, guys. Another great week of comics. Like I said, some really, really, really good books this week that I'm really excited about. Really fun week of comics. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget, life is short. Like what you like, ignore what you don't. Also, don't forget that if you need an LCS from which to order any of these books or from which to pre-order books that are coming soon, you can visit infinityflux.net. You can browse everything. If any of these books are in stock right now, and I'm sure some of them are since it's New Comic Book Day today, if you need any of them, you can order them right now. You can also look ahead to see what's coming. You can create a pull list. You can just pick 1 or 2 books, pick whichever covers you want, and then when those are released, they'll be shipped right to you. And if you do that, you get 10% off of your order. So guys, again, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like and comment and share and subscribe and follow and whatever else on whatever platform you're watching this on for more videos about these books throughout the week.